Hey tribe, welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all doing well, and we're bringing back a topic, the unexpected. So I want you guys to choose from one of these cards, whichever stands out to you the most or you feel most drawn to, and I'll catch you in timestamps. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen the first card, which is from Steampunk Tarot, let's take a look at what we have here for you today. I do want to take that stone. I'm gonna be using the in-between tarot for you guys today, for the first time actually that I'm using this deck, so I'm pretty excited. Let's see, what's the unexpected? Okay, thank you. Wow, what's the unexpected? Okay, your cards are flying straight away. Okay, let's pull one more card. Let's see what is up. Okay, let's clarify the Seven of Wands here. By the way, guys, if anyone needs a link to what decks I use on this channel, it should be in the description box below. And there are a couple of videos over time that I've made on decks that I've added. Okay, let's see. So the Seven of Wands is clarified by the Two of Swords. Okay, more cards want to come up. We have Eight of Cups. Okay, and we have the Eight of Swords. Let's take a moment and let's see. We have the Magician at the bottom. Let me have a sip of tea. I hope you can see clearly here, guys. Let me pull you a little bit closer. Okay, let's adjust a little bit. That should be perfect. So straight away, what I am seeing here, your cards want to talk to you about a person that you know of for quite some time now, and it does seem like you have gone through a lot with this person. It does seem like the unexpected can either be you deciding to leave someone, I can't put you in a box here, or you are reunited with someone over some kind of a life, either difficulty or some type of project. And this deck describes it really beautifully here. We're starting with the King of Pentacles. So this is a representation of the person now we're talking about. This is someone who I keep hearing, they have grown a lot. They've been through a lot, they've grown a lot. I'm hearing it's not like younger days. Now let's take a look at this. This is the representation of you here, because we're starting as the unexpected, the King of Pentacles. And this is that King of Pentacles in the background. You used to do something together, or you will be doing that. It does seem like you guys might be helping one another somehow, maybe on certain skill, and you don't expect this person to be the one to teach you something, and it makes sense with the Magician right here. Or it does seem like someone is discovering someone at the right time, almost like when you need help, you're going to come across a really good helper here. Take a look at the Seven of Wands. They are fleeing some kind of area, but they together. So whatever you will be going through in the future, it does seem like someone has your back here. Now for a couple of you, I have to say, with the Two of Swords here, at the bottom, it might be that you or someone has to leave your life because they are on some type of a mission and you don't expect that. So maybe someone's going to get a call, I have to be there, or I have to travel, or I have to go. And that's something that you don't expect. For some of you, that can be a situation where you might have to spend some more time on your own, but it does seem like it's happening for a reason here. See, these people are together and then this person is on her own here with Ace of Cups, right? And it does seem like this person is kind of observing them still, looking at how they doing over here, and then they like, you know, I have to go. And here there is a representation of you kind of spending more time with yourself. It does seem like it's quite deep here, guys. Something will happen that's connected to a person that you've gone through quite a lot together, that either you will have to go and take care of some kind of dealings or business, or this other person. But it's almost like it's all happening for a reason, for someone to take a moment and to contemplate, or to go through certain things in their mind in order to understand what it is that they want to manifest from now on in their life. What do I want? What do I want my future to be like? Almost like a person will come, I don't want to say come your way, because I feel like this person is quite present in a lot of your lives, but somehow there is a certain trigger or life event here that makes someone pause. And that pause is about rearrangements, I'm hearing. Let me pause and think, what do I want to do now? So if we would continue with this scenario, now that this person is gone, what do I want to do further on? Let me think. And that moment might not be, you know, the most exciting moment, but it does seem like it's happening for a reason with a Magician here. Let me think what kind of abilities I have. What talents do I have? What do I want to do? Right? Let's see, what else? Okay, afterwards, what do we have? So this is quite a specific scenario, but I feel it so deeply that I'm gonna run with this. You guys are really good at interpreting situations, scenarios, stories that I'm telling you here to your own life. Okay, let's see what's happening. A leap. Yeah, this is a life-changing event of some sorts, I'm seeing. A life-changing event of some sorts. Take a look at the Fool over here. This Fool in this deck tells me that this person completely trusts the elements, and they're like, I don't see where I'm going. I don't know how far away, how high up I am, but I'm just trusting my gut feeling. So you will be asked to trust your gut feeling and to step into the unknown here. And it does seem like that's gonna bring some kind of connection. That's bringing some kind of connection. Almost like reuniting with someone. It can be a new person or it can be the same one. I can't put you in a box here. But again, we have two people here, you see? So someone had to take some time off and be on their own and take care of certain things in their life and take a leap, step out of their comforts in order to feel like home again. It does seem like this pile is all about relationship with people. It's saying, be open to learning from people around you. And there will be new connections coming in your life that will be very beneficial. I'm hearing someone's returning from childhood as well, so you might become much closer to someone from your, I'm hearing, younger days. And there's gonna be a lot of happiness there. Yeah, this is all about happiness here, guys, in relationships, in your life. It seems like pile number one has been looking for stability and comfort, and they wanted to feel like home. And they've grown quite a lot because they had met different people, have been in maybe even difficult situations, relationships, and that somehow has brought this person home. Yeah, Seven of Swords here, you see. This card is quite deep because this guy, he's ready to finish some kind of a fight. Even though his sword is broken. Let me finish this, let me face this. Let me get this done and over with. So it can be maybe a situation where someone has disappointed them and they wanna talk about it, but overall this pile will have to be really open about their feelings. And there will be somehow pile number one will reignite the fire, but it's all about self here. Somehow someone will help you see things that are not meant for you anymore. I'm seeing a situation where a person would trigger the other by their actions, maybe advice of some sort, or what they say, or what this person is informed about, and that takes them on a roller coaster, on a really like bumpy ride, which will take them where they belong. So this is quite a deep pile. I'm sorry, pile number one, if that was a bit much, but I hope that this made sense. Maybe some of you want to continue the story. I think there might be a continuation in one other pile. I hope this made sense, tribe. Love you as always, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Hello tribe, welcome back. Nice to see you here again. Now, I'm gonna be using mainly the In-Between Tarot. Whoever needs links to decks or what kind of decks I use, there should be a playlist down below in the description box. So let's take a look at what is going on with pile number two. Okay, so you have Strength here, which is named as Lust. All right, let's take a look at this. I don't like to go by the, I don't know why. I don't like to go by the word in this deck. I like to go by the imagery, and it does seem like this person is quite enjoying the company of that lion. All right, too many, please. Too many, too many. Don't give me that many. Let's see what is up. The unexpected. Okay, this card wanted to come out before, and it did come out, so it was meant to be. We have the Five of Coins. Okay, help. I keep hearing help. The unexpected. Okay, I'm getting a lot of stories already. This is interesting. This is interesting. So we have Five of Coins, Knight of Coins, Three of Wands. We have the Four of Wands. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have the Two of Cups. Sweet. Bottom of the deck, the Empress. What a story. It's represented, pile two. This is a representation of a person's growth. And I'm gonna start talking about your business and your career ventures, because that's very important here. it does seem like pile number 2 might be struggling, or we're struggling with money, and it does seem like someone really wants to know if their business or idea of some sorts will have potential. The unexpected, what I'm seeing here, guys, I'm seeing that you need to know that you can achieve your goal in your career, especially if that is connected with some type of performance. Screens are influential in that career, maybe being visible somehow. But a plot twist I'm seeing here, the unexpected. You're very focused on your work, your career, your ventures, your hobbies, whatever that would be. And then along the way you meet someone. You can meet this person through work or just unexpectedly. It doesn't have to be for all of you that you are gonna get connected through work. And it does seem like you both will have a similar idea, or you both will have some sort of crazy idea about what you want to do, but this is purely connected to some kind of experience in your life. Would you want to, travel to a specific location? Would you want to try something you haven't tried before, but you're both in it? And somehow this person will transform your life. Now, for some of you, this can be a very close friendship that you are building, that you don't know of just yet, partnership or romantic relationship. I keep hearing we both in this together. Let's experience life together. So it seems like you are meeting a very strong teammate in your life ventures. And do you remember how I said that girl really likes the company of a lion? So that's exactly what we are seeing here. These two people come up with, it does seem like they come up with such ideas sometimes that it might seem a bit crazy for other people, but they are super happy. They're like, we don't want to live like everyone else lives. We have our unique maybe vision or ideas about life. And and it does seem like you will get quite a lot of attention or questions from your surroundings or people whom you are visible to. See, the Empress here, how I'm seeing it, we're ending with the Two of Cups here. And it's very much like a family vibe that we get from this deck. Take a look at the Empress. The Empress seems like, they already have another child, even though this is a representation of these two people as children, right? But it does seem like it's talking about a soulmate connection of some sorts here that you are making. And it is a possibility that you have one more child with them. And there is that exchange of vows that I'm seeing here. This is like a movie. This is like a movie. Now, not for all of you, this has to be romantic, remember, okay? Especially if you're watching this when you in a happy relationship, married and stuff like that. We can meet people who are really influential any day. And I don't know how about you guys, but it happens to me quite often, and I'm so glad. Gratitude. Hashtag gratitude. Okay, let's take a look at the continuation of this. Okay, the Emperor wanted to come out before, and it did come out here. Yeah, it does seem like there is a union that no one can bring down, There's some type of union happening here that maybe don't see coming just yet. That it's almost like it's gonna open your eyes to how much life has to offer. And you definitely have known each other in the past life. You definitely have. We have the Chariot. Yeah, the stars, almost like the stars are aligned, but the timing has to be right. The stars will align, and again, there is a connection to a lion here, so that might be important for you guys, okay? Because it keeps coming through here. And it does seem like you felt like something is gonna happen, but you didn't know the whole scenario. I'd say keep a bit of a mystery, guys, here, because you're gonna be very pleasantly surprised how this connection will influence your life. Because if you knew everything, how everything would pan out, who this person is, it wouldn't be as exciting. And it has to be exciting here, pile number 2. It has to be exciting. And you know what's interesting? You know that in between tarot has a correlation, a hint of the next card to come, and the meaning is a little bit different. I like this very much. I like different decks. So the Chariot, the next card that we have in that Fool's Journey, is the Strength, and we starting with a Strength card. And what's interesting is that the Chariot's already representation of the Strength card. I don't think you would see this Chariot as a Chariot card if you didn't know what card that was. I'm pretty sure all of you would say that this is a Strength card. Whoever this is someone who is very aware of themselves. This person knows themselves pretty well. We have the Queen of Coins here. Again, a hint of a baby here. This doesn't have to be an actual child. This can be a project that you both come up with. Some kind of partnership that is happening here. Firstly, you might have this moment in your life where you struggle a bit in your career or in your headspace. You know, I should do better, or I should get more money, you know, and I don't think it's happening as quick as I would want it to. And maybe you're gonna be in that phase of like, what do I do next? What should I improve? You know, how that's gonna go. But you're very patient and very consistent for that time. That's what I like here. And somehow you cross paths with someone here, and then not only your life has shifted, but this person's too. And now you are the Queen of Coins. It does seem like you're gonna have some sort of a business, of a project. Even if you already have one, there might be a new one, because I'm seeing you multitasking and you're very proud what you've built. And it does seem like you have people that you teach about what you do, or students of some sort that I'm seeing here. Yeah, I mean, come on. Happiness and fulfillment at the very end of this. It feels like a dream come true here, I must say. I don't say it very often, but I say it when I feel it. And overall, there is that sense of complete peace and pride in your achievements. And it does seem like you might want to show or talk about it to other people, what you've been through and how this all panned out, because for some of you this is going to be quite an interesting story to share. Okay, so I hope this made sense, pile number 2. Tribe, thank you very much for coming back. Love you as always. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye. Hello tribe, whoever has chosen pile number 3, let's take a look at what we have here for you. I'm going to be using the In-Between Tarot. Whoever needs links to the decks that I use, there is a link in the description box to the playlist of all my decks. So there are updated videos there too. 9 of Swords. Okay, interesting. I'm intrigued. I am intrigued. The unexpected. Okay, straight away what I'm getting, pile number 3, if you'll feel like that's something that you already thought of, or there will be some kind of a deeper feeling behind the message, what I'm about to tell you, this is your message for sure. Your spirit animal will show itself within the next week or 2. But it's not gonna be only one message. There will be a couple of messages about the same animal, okay? So keep your eyes open. We have the 3 of coins. The unexpected. What is that? We have the 10 of wands. Okay. 2 cards want to come out. We have the 5 of swords. We have the judgment. Okay, straight away, some of you, if you didn't have that just yet, you have an awakening and you might be a bit disappointed in how you, from now on, see the world, especially the government, the control, you know. Maybe you're gonna watch something that will be very eye-opening for you, and therefore, whatever you thought before, whatever you thought you knew, you'll understand that you didn't know anything. And your perception will have changed forever. Yeah, you're opening your eyes to something about how this world works, who's in control. I don't want to get very political here because I really don't like that, talking about that stuff at all. But it does seem like here it's coming from a couple of cards. So maybe overall for some of you, the way that you used to view the world, something real is going to be shown to you. Maybe a friend of a friend, or maybe you will come across something that is going to be really eye-opening for you, and you're going to be like, you know what? Damn, this is intense. It doesn't have to be only about that. It does seem like someone will come across some type of information that they were not aware of. And that might be a little bit shocking. I do see someone, I said shocking, and look, the tower flipped very nicely, like boom. Let's take a look at this. Yeah, some type of perception is being destroyed here. Literally. Some type of perception is being destroyed here. Now, especially if you tend to struggle with some type of illness here, I think you're going to discover something that helps you come out of it, and it might seem so simple. And you're like, wow, I really need to try this. Why haven't I come across this before? And it can be a bit of a life changer for you guys. What did I say? A life changer? Yeah, look, it's all about you starting to see the light. So maybe those who struggle mentally, maybe you didn't think that you could, feel happy and whole again. And that's gonna change very quickly. Take a look at the 7 of Cups here. She's like, whoa, where is this coming from? What is this magical flower? What is going on? I've been used to walking in the dark for some time now, but what is this magical stuff? Same goes with Judgment here. Some kind of light is being shined on you in order for you, and what I'm paying attention to in the Lovers is the wheel here. The wheel is turning. The wheel will be turning, and the old perception or the old way of thinking will be destroyed. Therefore, you're going to be dancing your life away. Makes sense? Because it does seem like some of you have been stuck in a cycle for a while now, and maybe some of you didn't think that you could get out of it. And your cards are saying you will get out of it. But it's almost like your cards want you to keep looking, I'm hearing. Keep looking, keep getting informed, because that's going to be very influential. It's going to be really influential. I'm hearing end to certain arguments or a very chaotic lifestyle. So it can be an influence of some sort that you have, or it can be your own, you know, head not being a very friendly neighborhood sometimes. Let's see what is happening here. The unexpected. Okay, some kind of trait is being revealed here. Either a relationship that's not influencing someone the best will be revealed. So something might happen to be like a proof, you know, here you go, it's on a table now, it's clear, it's as clear as day, this isn't good for you. Or it can be anything, a certain maybe routine, certain thought pattern, anything like that that's disturbing your flow and balanced energy flow is going to be shown to you very clearly. And that is why I'm seeing a big surprise factor here, almost like a wake-up call. Someone is getting a wake-up call in pile number 3 for sure. Yeah, you are diving deep into the subconscious. And karma is being served. So someone is breaking some kind of karmic contract. Or it does seem like it, very much so. Or a cycle that's been going on and on and on for a while. No more. No more. Because your inner child has been suffering and it has to stop. Yeah, all of these cards are, and the wheel is here, here you go. Justice here, karma I'm seeing here. Also take a look at the 3 of Swords. This guy is writing someone a letter and he's crying and he's like, I'm gonna put my heart out, and the moon is on top. Anything that is hidden, and the moon is behind him, anything that's hidden in me, I have to let it out, because it does seem like I've been silent I can't speak. I've been silent for too long now. Take a look at her face. She's like, I'm not gonna last too long here, I'm not gonna last too long. So whatever it is that's bothering you, but it seems like it's been for a long time here, that's been bothering you, that you wanted to leave. It's almost like there is a very heavy weight on someone's shoulders that might become a bit heavier just to show someone that they have to end this cycle and to let their inner child play a bit more, and you to take a rest. Because someone has been through a lot here, I'm seeing. Someone has been through a lot. It does feel like someone might be a person who has been controlling for a while. I'm seeing that too. In some cases, I'm so sorry if you're in this situation, but all you need to know is that you can get out of this. You can break this. You can break this. At first, this structure might feel like, you know, it's somehow it's built from, I don't even know, certain material that is unbreakable, but everything can be broken and released. I'm hearing release that. Something really needs to be released here. And I'm sensing a person who's a really good helper. I'd say if you feel like you want to come out of some kind of a prison, whatever that representation is here for you, and to set yourself free, you can do it. But there is help available for you. You need to know that. There is help available for you. This reading is not going to be for all of you for sure, because this reading is very deep, very intense. But those who know that this reading is for you. Know that you can do this, and brighter days are ahead of you. That Two of Cups. Someone has a lot of hidden, deep-rooted fears that have to stop being there. Make it your friend, not your enemy. Because when fear kicks in, you become paralyzed. But if you make it your friend, it's gonna walk alongside of you. It's not about ignoring it. It's about knowing it's there, knowing the reasons behind why it's there, and knowing what to do, right? Ace of Cups. Yeah, you're getting a new start of some sorts, pile 3. A new start of some sorts. And your energy, look how your energy is shifting straight away. There's a lot of water cleansing. This woman is very focused on what she's doing. She's super grounded here, if you can see. And the Chariot in this deck has more representation of a strength card. So what you need to know is that your energy levels will shift. Therefore, your mental and physical health will improve too. The stars are aligning for you. The stars are aligning. The High Priestess. Yeah, there is the birth to something new here. There is birth to something new here. If you've lost hope, if you couldn't have kids for a while now, know that there is hope. Because I'm seeing a child over here in the Two of Cups, and I'm seeing it in the High Priestess, as well as the Five of Cups here. But overall, and the Lovers, there are a lot of references to children here, but overall you need to know that the answers will come to you. The answers will come to you, what to do and what kind of strategy to apply in your life in order to come out on top. Strength. Here you go. And you walking over there towards that mountain, you're like, okay, let me focus on self. There's the Hermit, right? And let me do some soul searching. So maybe some of you will decide to book a session with someone who specializes in that, to seek for meanings behind the carcass. So when I say, almost like I'm seeing a thick shell that's gonna be broken. It does seem like a lot of you, pile number 3, have held a lot of repressed emotions, and it has to come out in order for you to set yourself free, and it will. So the unexpected is, and almost like an emotional release that's gonna allow you to be much more peaceful. But someone really needs to talk about what's bothering them here. There's always a listening ear, remember. Someone really needs to talk about what's bothering them. I hope that this made sense, pile number 3. That was a bit of a story. And I'm sending you strength and assertiveness. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye for now. Hey pile 4 people, so let's see what we got here for you today. I didn't even pull the cards yet, but I have a good feeling about this. And I really like your personality. They seem like you have a really good sense of humor here. Pile number 4 is cool people. That's the way you feel like to me. Okay, so we have the Knight of Cups. Let's take a look at your reading. I'm using the In-Between Tarot. If you need links to what kind of decks I use, there should be a link in the description box to the playlist of the decks that I used in this channel. Let's see what is up, what's unexpected, pile 4. Okay, that wants to come out. Yeah, we have the Magician. Here you go. Your energy is coming through here. We have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups. There's a lot of water references here, as well as fire behind this guy. Strength. Okay. Let's see. We have the Empress. Yeah, look at you. Why are you here? You don't even need readings, guys. Pile number 4. You know everything yourself. And some of the things that you don't know about, keep it unknown. It's much more exciting that way, isn't it? You're gonna have a temptation, I must tell you. There is a temptation here. There is a temptation. Let me see what's that about. I'm laughing because I do believe that some of you guys might the unexpected is that you might develop feelings for someone that you shouldn't have feelings for, or vice versa. This other person will develop feelings for you and they're like, oh, I shouldn't, this isn't good, this isn't good. There's a bit of that, you know, drama here, but I don't see anything actually that's how should I put it for you? It doesn't seem like someone will act on it. Someone might want to, maybe some of you will, but others of you will decide to keep it under the wraps. I'm seeing here. I'd say expect a sweet compliment from the unexpected person, pile number 4. Appreciation from someone that it's almost like it's surprising because this person wouldn't normally act like that, or where this message is coming from, you wouldn't expect this person to say something. Especially I'm hearing something like that. It does seem like some of you guys might decide to take some time off for yourself. I do see you travel on your own for some of you. And for others of you, this includes work. You might get some sort of opportunity to travel with work, and you might meet someone there who is gonna vibe with your soul very much. It seems like you're gonna be learning together or advising one another. I'm seeing here. A message for someone out there, definitely not for all of you. If you have any dealings with legalities, formalities, including your children, know that all will be well. If you're looking for a job, keep your eyes open because there is an opportunity coming your way. Someone is noticing you here. What did I say? Someone is noticing you here, and it does seem like you're gonna land in really good hands, I want to say, because people who work for that company in that place, or your boss even. It does seem like they're very genuinely nice people. Nice colleagues to have, or nice boss to have. Okay, what I want to say, guys, for some of you, what you need to know, it's almost like heads up. Look out whom you either collaborate with. If you're not looking for a new job, I'd say try not to get yourself involved in any gossip, because it can backfire at you. And that's partly of the unexpected message for some of you here, especially if you felt wrong while doing so, or you felt a bit off, even if someone else started that gossip or speaking behind someone's back, because it does seem like someone finds out. What you need to know, pile number 4, that you can achieve anything that you want, but your cards are saying, listen, do it from pure heart. Don't take any shortcuts. Don't take any shortcuts. Make this journey your own. And that's when you're going to go to where you need to be. You're going to land where you need to be. Sometimes it does seem like pile number 4 might want to socialize a bit, maybe too much, or ask other people opinion. And when they do that, it does seem like it's not helpful. It's actually a bit distracting. Someone has to focus on their own journey, and learn their craft themselves, and then ask for advice. Only when you've tried everything on your own, you tried to find solutions on your own, or answers of some sorts, then you can go and collaborate maybe with someone, or then you can go and listen to what other people have to say. Overall, I'm seeing a very nice relationship here that's taking place. Now, it can be a work situation. And we have the Hierophant here. Here we go. It can be a work situation, or it can be some type of romantic partnership, maybe friendship, that's going to be very valuable. Contracts are being signed, I'm seeing here. You know what's interesting? It does feel like you have a soul contract with someone who's gonna appear in your life. I don't think that a lot of you guys know about this person just yet, but what's interesting is that soul contract is for both of you to spend amazing time together. It's almost like I'm hearing soul contract is to be happy together. So regardless of what kind of relationship this would be, or partnership this would be, your what's in the contract is not, clearing some kind of karmic debt, that's quite difficult. It does seem like you've decided that you're going to meet one another and have an amazing time whilst doing something, whilst maybe working together, or whatever that would be. And both of you guys are seeking for balance, peace, as well as soul growth. So it doesn't have to be, a situation where someone magically appears in your DMs. It can be a situation where you start following someone or looking up to someone, and this person somehow makes you happy. Because there are a lot of different scenarios here, and I can't tell you guys that this is the exact way this is going to happen. But overall, I'm seeing a really good connection. Those who have your own businesses, or you're onto some kind of spiritual journey, I'd say Take some time to get to know yourself first before you seek for some type of mentorship, because I do see that there might be a mentor that you're gonna meet unexpectedly or come across that vibes with you very much. But what I like to say, when people just start on their spiritual journeys, especially if that business is connected to spirituality, it's very important to firstly get to know yourself and your abilities, instead of someone telling you that, or instead of someone giving you information that's been shown to them by their own guides or by their own, cosmic energy, right? By their own Akashic records, because it might not be what you need to take with you. You know what I'm trying to say here? So I'd say spend some time, and I think a lot of you will have that time, to develop your abilities that probably will surprise you. And I'm seeing some type of feedback is being given here that will be making you really happy. The only thing pile number 4 needs to know is to watch out for ego, but that's pretty much it. You can achieve anything truly that you want in this life. I almost want to say pile number 4, watch what you think of, because it might very well come true. Anything else? The unexpected. Okay, let's go. The unexpected. Yeah, it's some kind of contract is coming your way. It can be as simple as a work contract, I'm telling you. Doesn't have to be as deep for everyone here in this pile, Yeah, it's very work-based. I do believe that you guys, what you don't see just yet is how high you're going to be career-wise, how respected you're going to be career-wise, and what you're going to achieve. Just watch out for jealous people I'm seeing here. As long as you come from heart and you don't try to, appear much better than you truly are, right? If you're genuine, then there's nothing to watch out for. They're going to come and they're going to pass. But if there was something where you had your chin too high up and you started not noticing certain important things that are happening around you, or neglecting some kind of traits in you that make you, you might see a little bit of but not much, a bit of chaos I'm seeing here. But overall, you guys need to know that you're gonna be quite high up position wise in your work in the future, and some people will not be very happy about that. But hey, if you have haters, it means that you're doing something right. Take it as a compliment, pile number 4. I hope this made sense, and I'll catch you soon. Bye for now.